Cesar Espinosi. I am a senior UX UI designer, and in this opportunity I want to present the product design challenge I prepared for SwissBorg. Let's jump into it. First of all, I want to share with you that when I read the background and everything about SwissBorg, I think SwissBorg is a really great platform. And we were talking with Felipa, when you open it, you could have information that you could find in other places, in other platforms, and it's not really special, and it looks like others competitors. So I was thinking how this experience could be completely different, and I add a little bit of complexity to the challenge because I work on the portfolio, but I work also in the whole user experience. To start, I did some research, take all the information, put it on ChatGPT and start asking it like these two user personas, different two user personas, and try to understand them, really understand them, and understand how important it is for them, their portfolios, and how their money is performing, and how to take easy decisions that could help them every day to take their goals, to achieve their goals, and being far away of this crypto casino mindset and go for a more relaxed and clean and long-term wealth growth. So I asked myself before starting, what happens if I will remove the menu? And so if I do that, what is the core experience? What is the core feature of the product that helps resolve the user needs? And what truly matters for investment decisions, right? And so when I came here, I saw that these four were related somehow, but this profile could be in another part, maybe here in another part, and just remove this part and leave the user to start interacting with what they need, right? With what they create values for them. So, and also when they are new users, they don't have maybe a portfolio, and so I create like this different user persona, and take an approach about two different users, a new user and the false user. First of all, because of the challenge is about the portfolio, I want to talk about the false user that already have an investment, and then when they access to the platform, what they see is the analytic view of all their money, how much money have, how it's performing, and across the last week, the last time, what is most important for them. But also when they click on them and access to their portfolio, they could have like more information, like what do they have in other in bundling, yielding, etc. In a clean way, but also in a way that you could see how they are performing really clear and take decisions to which kind of investment to do, and also to have different charts according real information, important information, like for example transaction history and AI insights and prediction and strategy comparison, everything that could be really interesting here too. And finally the auto invest, because I think it helps the user to achieve the main goal, that is to grow wealth over time, low risk, and help the user to go further easily. And then the user could have all the recommendations of the opportunities the AI could detect, for example, to diversify the portfolio and use maybe thematics to do it with low risk, so could achieve these two easily, and maybe the user then learn about that and do a smart yield and everything. So here the user will have like all the CTAs, the call to actions with information and documentation. But that part we are going to see in new users, because new users do not have like the portfolio, because they don't have a portfolio, so they go directly to all the products they could buy. They could access to the information they need. They could learn about them, so they will just access to all the information they need in each case. So in this opportunity, it's more focused on the first step the user needs to take, and first the user needs to learn. So we need to provide the user with information, so the user will gain confidence, and then will continue to invest and have their own portfolio. So these are two different users, two different needs in two different moments. And in the part of portfolio, we can do a lot with interactive charts, with different kind of information like pie and interactive, different kind of interactive charts. But we need to try to do it in a simple way, easy to do, easy to understand for the user, and not really complicated. So in this case, I was thinking on something easy to change, but then interacting with them, you could access to different layers of information. And over the whole experience, without the menu, is much more simple. We have like the profile, the portfolio, all the call to actions, that is how SwissBorg create value, providing this information, and providing the user with a seamless checkout, easy to use. It keeps it simple, it empowers the user, it solves real problems, and it's conversion focused. And it's a great new, brand new experience, aligned with the aesthetic of SwissBorg, but with little changes to make it clean, easy to use, and simple. So I hope you like these different proposals, and thank you very much for the time to present it.